Okay, we're getting ready to go through this hive today, and we got Dwayne Hanna with us today to help us. So we're going to take off this top cover, set it back here out of the way. And one of the things we noted on all 12 hives is the bees are using the top entrance. You'll notice when he smoked there, a lot of bees up at that top slot. Look at this.
Well, they're just hanging
They're
out
just
up there.
holding in really tight on the top entrance. See that? Now, most of these hives all stayed the same in weight from last week or gained weight. So we had 2 that stayed the same. The other ones
They gained
a little bit, but not a whole lot.
2 to 5 pounds is all they gained.
So we're gonna clean up a little bird comb here. Bird comb in the feeder is usually not a big problem. You just don't want them to plug them all up all the way. And I definitely don't like the queen going down in there. So you always got to be pretty careful and smoke a little bit and see if she runs like heck.
She has been down there, hasn't she?
Yep.
Yes, she has.
Those witches will go into that dang feeder like no tomorrow.
I think we had a hatch
Okay.
up. We got a lot of bees on this end frame today.
So, oh yeah, look at this. Our end frame, remember last week, was not drawn out.
Oh, look at how much they've drawn out on this
Look
side.
at this.
Wow.
So you can see they started on the outside. A little bit of bird comb was made right here. We'll clean that up. And no eggs or anything.
Just a second. There.
Jim's really smelling for the eggs. I doubt it. But we
not
are now to 7 frames of bees. Okay, you can see that. Look at the tops all the way up, and look at this one. Really thick. So we will be
This is full of eggs.
full of eggs. So she's really expanded the brood nest. It's time to put a second box on this one. What we're gonna do, we won't do it today because we don't have a second box, but I'll bring it back tomorrow. We'll put it on tomorrow afternoon. But we're going to carefully set that right here.
Because there's eggs in there.
Yeah. And let's get that bird comb off a little bit. We got a little piece of bird comb in there we want to try to hook off. If you leave bird comb on the wood, they make a mess. We'll get it when
I'll
we
get it
pull
when I
this.
get this one out.
So we're gonna look at this frame here. We should have lots of brood on this frame. We'll just take a quick look at it. Of course, now you notice they haven't drawn all the way to the bottom, but this is a new, remember, the outside frame and this side were not drawn out last time.
They're drawn. Yeah, they're drawn.
Look at that. They've drawn that out really good. I'll go chasing the.
Did you get it?
Yep. See that? None of it's capped or anything. You got some
Oh,
larvae
yeah,
in there.
it's
Yep,
capped.
there's
Yeah,
some
we got
cap.
right over there.
Cap.
And we should have larvae in here then. Any?
Just a second. There's some over here,
Yeah.
but I don't see any
Here, let
there.
me look at it. We'll cheat here and let me look at it. I got better light over my shoulder. Okay, I got it.
There's some down in
There's
there.
eggs down there. That's it.
No larva.
No larvae at all. And there are a lot of eggs.
Boy, this next frame is all capped. That is a solid frame of cap.
So we're looking here. We got some eggs here also on this side. So we're looking pretty good there. So definitely ready for a second box. And we will do that by removing the feeder and putting a undrawn comb right where the feeder is. Okay? Because now they're only going to have 1 frame in the bottom that's undrawn. Now look at that. That is perfect brood. Okay? Down to the bottom bar, up to the top bar. Just, you guys can't ask for any better brood than that.
This hive is just gonna explode.
Yeah.
So
both sides.
There
Wow.
she is right there.
Yep, there she is.
look at the young lady running around. Okay, follow her. We're getting a nice close shot for you. She's not gonna find anything to do here.
She's a good-looking queen, though. She's definitely
Nice,
working.
nice working.
Yep, she's working good.
You notice the carnies are a little on the slender side. The Caucasian leaning queens are a little on the fatter side. Not 100% sure why.
Had a recent hatch out there.
Yep. So that's why you saw her on this frame here. We were in the general area. She's in here relaying what's hatched out.
She's already relayed some
Did
of this.
she?
Yeah.
Yeah. And on this side here. So
Same-
she's got
same thing.
lots of room to lay and stuff. And we got a hatch going on right now. Look at this. I'll move these out of the way. You can see them sticking their head out. There's one there. There's one there. They're just working there. There's one right there getting ready to. There's one there that's working the way out. So she's going to add to her bee population pretty quick today.
And down here we've got some
Drones, yeah.
drone cells.
See here? Look at that.
There's a drone cell right there. That's how you tell the difference. See how it pops straight up.
Never hurts to have a few drones in your hive.
Oh, you definitely want them.
The hive seems to be a happier hive with drones, so you'll be a lot better off. Okay.
Man.
You notice this brood is a little darker. They got dirty feet, so they've been walking on this, and that's why it's a little darker in color.
Okay.
She's just done very well.
Yeah, she's
This is an excellent queen.
she is a great queen for sure.
Okay. What we haven't seen today is stores of food. They're living day to day, it looks like.
Yep.
Now we got food down below here. And we got food up here in the corner, so they got a little bit to last them, but not a whole lot.
Hopefully this next week we're going to get warm weather and they can get out and start to bring in some nectar.
So you can expect all this drawn comb we saw will be hatched out in 10 days. So your second box is going to fill up very fast with bees, okay?
Every frame. So good.
Still not much honey.
We got food down here. Do you
Little
have any in
bit,
the corners?
yeah,
Yeah,
little
in the
bit.
corners.
Yeah.
Flip it
Pollen.
over.
Pollen, this has been all hatched out. Now she hasn't come back here yet.
We got food in the bottom corners here
A
too.
little bit, yep. And in the top, so
We're gonna feed this today, and so you guys close that up while I get the syrup can.
Are we gonna pull that frame and put a box on it, or are we waiting to
no, we're
I
wait.
don't- I
We're
don't
gonna
have a
wait.
box.
We're
Oh,
gonna
gotcha.
wait.
Okay.
Because we're taking
Oh,
them tomorrow to
after
the
field day? Gotcha.
field day, so we'll do it after that.
Fair enough. Boy, they're doing great on that last frame even.
Boy, she's just going to town. We know where she is, so we can clean this out
Yeah.
without any issues.
Going to pour it in. These bees kind of sit on a slant, so it's a little tricky to go ahead. Gotta watch the other end to make sure you don't overfill it, but they'll like that a lot. Now, they'll probably consume as many bees as we got in there. I would expect that most of this syrup to be gone by tomorrow, Sunday at the latest. They'll move it pretty fast, and we are going to fill this feeder clear full, okay, instead of half. We got a lot of bees and not much food in there.
Ember, your mixture on your syrup is a 1-to-1 this
Yep.
time of year.
This kind of a cool syrup can that we use. We've been using this here at our farm for years, it'll put 4 gallons
I'll
in
tell
it.
you when.
I can see it coming up on
Okay.
this side.
Watch the bees come up on the
Yeah,
other end. It's cool to
I'm
watch.
watching it.
They come running upstairs. But look at how they're crowded on top. But you saw the amount of bees we had in the bottom.
That's good.
Okay, set that back.
You want to smoke them back down?
Yeah, we
I'm
need.
going to.
Kind of want to smoke your bees down because you got a lot on the lid.
You don't want to kill them.
Yeah.
If you can help it.
Just
Okay.
makes them mad.
Yep.
There you go. We're gonna go. And we're gonna gently put that in there. See, we turn it like this, and it gives everybody a chance to run out of the way. And the only thing you want to do is watch very carefully. You know, brush bees away if you need to, and we'll do that. So, looking at this hive, we're gonna mark this 6 frames of brood in 7 frames of bees plus, okay? Because we looked at all those frames, they were all covered, and what did we have? Nothing, okay? So, we got 6. Okay. Well, I did them reverse. but so we're pretty good shape there. Bees look really good, and you need to be checking this weekend to make sure you have food in your hive. You notice how we looked in the corner of every frame for food? That's what you want to do, okay? If you got a frame that's half full, you got to ask yourself why. Maybe the queen isn't laying, or she's blocked out, or like we got one down here where the queen turned into a drone layer, and so we're gonna, and she laid for drones for a while, and then she just disappeared, and we're gonna release a new queen today. But you could see this hive went from 36 pounds to 43, so there is, the weight gain is probably in bees and in drawn comb. Plus, there's just a little bit of honey in there. So, we're good to shape. Thanks, everybody.
Join us tomorrow for our field day.
Yep.